Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a video on a gas mask that I got recently. So it's my fifth one. So far I have the Israeli M4A1 and the GP5, obviously. Anybody has that. The PDFD. What was supposed to be a German hour gas mask, but it's actually just a French, well, it's actually a Belgian variant of the French M51. But so the version I got was the version of the PBF that I got was the black one, which is because they actually could use carbon black at that time because they had enough. So I'm gonna go get it right now. So this is the Soviet PBF. This one was made in 1986. So let me get these bags out of here because that's what I use to make it look like it's on a head when I have it hanging on the wall. So it has the cheek filters, which are first of all a pain to get out and put in. I wrestled with it about 15 minutes last night just to get it in evenly, and it's still not in right. Because it has this like really weird kind of annoying pouch right there. I think you can see, yeah, that green right there is actually the filter. But so it has an oral nasal cup with these really kind of thin, not so good valves, and I'm going to show you that with this bore light that I'm probably going to do a video on later. So you can see there's those little valves right there. There's also a voice diaphragm, and that's how you can kind of see through it right there. It's right there. But it has the classic, the Soviet kind of crimped on pieces. The front bit is crimped on. It's a cheek filter mask, which is kind of obnoxious because, you actually have to take the mask on to replace the filters, which is just a huge design flaw. But otherwise, it's pretty good. It has these kind of, instead of having intake valves inside the mask, because it's a cheek filter mask, these just have like a little, I don't feel like getting them off right now, but, so this is the mask. Now these filters do contain asbestos, and it's a general rule, all of the Soviet Warsaw Pact masks, they're always going to contain asbestos. So I'm not going to keep it on for long, but this is what it looks like on. So hopefully you guys can hear me, but so the people in Russia, they passionately named it the hamster mask. However, I think it looks a lot more like a gorilla than a hamster. But it has like really good face piece you could use for like binoculars, and I'm actually gonna go get my binoculars right now. So Well, apparently I left my binoculars at the other house, so I can't do that today, but that's the PBF for you. Oh, I meant to make another video about this too, so I finished the restoration of my pickaxe. Unfortunately, I didn't film it, but it took me about 3 hours of work, angle grinding, going up the gradient of sandpaper. I stopped at 3,000 and then used a leather strop, but it's pretty shiny. I'm not going to go past those pits because if I do, it's just going to be very thin. I'm thinking about making a hickory handle for it because, you know, that's what they would make it out of back then, and I kind of want to restore it to what it originally was rather than use something else. So, that's the video for today. This is the PBF, and my next video will probably be on the Gym Micromatic safety razor that I have. It's, you know, so, oh yeah, another thing. This is supposed to be kind of removable right here. That's why it has this kind of tab. But let's see if I can get that off. Well, there you go. I got it off. But this is actually a pretty sturdy exhale valve right here compared to a lot of the other Soviet ones. The voice diaphragm has this kind of thing you can kind of screw off right here. And then that's the voice diaphragm right there, so. It's very thin, kind of plasticky membrane type material. What the hell is that? Well, I guess that's it. So, that's what that's for. Well, that's the video for today.